Hey guys, it's Dan with Coin Cerberus. This is just some altcoin news, and I just wanted to bring something to your attention today that seemed like it was inevitable. It seemed like it was going to happen sooner or later. I didn't think it was going to happen so quick, which I'm actually pretty shocked at. It wasn't until a friend of mine who actually is a Bitconnect member kind of informed me about what actually happened. I never invested in Bitconnect. I'm not happy this has happened. I remember watching a video from Altcoin Buzz, and he said something about someone else saying something about, oh, I hope all these people that are invested in cryptocurrencies get burned, which is a shitty thing to say this about people. I don't hope that all these kind of people that invested in Bitconnect get burned. It's just a shitty thing that has happened. I just looked at the coin market cap of Bitconnect, and this is the scary thing about cryptocurrencies. When it happens, it happens. This is something that we should always kind of keep an eye on ourselves and where we actually have our cryptocurrencies stored. So a lot of people are struggling to get on the Bitconnect system now so they can sell, but by the time they will have sold their Bitconnect coins back to Bitcoin, it might be a bit too late. I'm not laughing or not happy about this at all, even though I'm not invested in it. I had my worries about it. There was just too much talk about it being an ML, multi-level marketing kind of scheme. There was a lot of people talking about saying word scam and Ponzi. I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand it, so I just kind of kept away from it. I stuck to the ones that I knew. I kind of learned the market first. Kind of learned about reading up about companies, looking up the altcoins. That's where I kind of came out. When I started my cryptocurrency journey, it wasn't in even though I want to make some money or a lot of money with cryptocurrencies, I won't say that I'm not day trading or anything like that. I'm investing in ideas and companies that I believe in. Don't have a lot of money to invest, but what I did invest, I put it into where I believed. Bitconnect wasn't one of those places where I believed would generate me the income that I want to achieve. And just looking at what's happened in, let's say, 7 days, it's not looking good for anyone who had Bitconnect. So price on Tuesday 9th of January was £353.23. It's down to $19 now, $19.24. It did peak, so it was a bit weird there on 16th January, which is yesterday. Yesterday it peaked at £296, so I'm not sure what the deal what that was. But it just today it's gone up. It's gone. It's floating down. Coin market cap down to nothing. It's lost 90% of its value. This is the dangers of cryptocurrencies. This is what you have to know that you've got yourself into. Don't invest in something that you don't believe in, and if you do lose your money, make sure it was something that you did and believe in the first place, not because someone else told you or because someone else said they were making a bunch of money on. Do your homework before you invest in anything, and get multiple sources of information before you rely on one. 1 second now. I'll just here, just to keep this clear. It says, this is what a friend of mine has sent me. Changes have come to the Bitconnect system, all the lending and exchange platform. This is to inform all community members that we are closing the Bitconnect lending to exchange platform, closing its operation immediately with the release of outstanding loans, with release of your entire active loan in the lending wallet. which are transferred back to your lending wallet to your. This was blocked out because this was a friend of mine who took these screenshots and sent it to me. So it's his amount of cash he had in it. This rate has been calculated based on 15 days average of your closing price registered on CoinMarketCap. So they kind of got the average of CoinMarketCap. You're free to withdraw your Bitconnect coin currently in your QT wallet. We have also closing BCC coins, so Bitconnect coins exchange platform, in 5 days. So they're literally packing up bags and leaving. So this is insane. It's so quick because this is really weird in one way because they just launched the Bitconnect ICO, Bitconnect X ICO, which is weird, and it came out at $50. So this is insane. What's actually happening? The Bitconnect website will operate for wallet services, news, and education purposes. So they're at least keeping their website up for the minute. Whether it'll be actually useful or not is insane. Second now, for closing purposes, the reason for the halt. Here are the reasons. So the continuous bad press has made community members uneasy and created a lack of confidence in the platform. We've had 2 cease and desist letters from one Texas State Securities Board, one from North Carolina Secretary of State Securities Division. These actions have become a hindrance for legal continuation of the platform. Outside performances of DDoS attacks, so that's denial of service attacks, where hackers send multiple microtransactions or micro attacks on the platform to disrupt its services. These interruptions made it unstable and created panic inside the community. So according to friends of mine who were in Bitconnect, they told me that this website was kind of stalling, it was slow for the last couple of days. So maybe that's why they kind of closed it down. You never know whether these statements are true or not, but I'm only taking what I've been told on. And then again, I'm not happy this has happened or anything. I think a lot of people are going to make YouTube videos and have a big smile on their face saying, "Haha, I told you so." I don't really kind of think that way, because I don't want to see anyone that I know lose any money. I don't want the actual cryptocurrencies to get a bad rap. This is a huge opportunity for media to kind of bombard cryptocurrencies, bombard the kind of work that's being done by cryptocurrency companies that are actually trying to invest in technology. And this is a bad rep on anyone that actually works with all these cryptocurrency companies. So if they get such negative feedback and they close their doors down, this could be a lot of people's jobs, this could be a lot of people's savings that if they put into certain coins. So I'm not going to be one of these people that are going to kind of laugh at these people. I did say to a couple of my friends that I don't like the idea of Bitconnect because it reminded me the way it was marketed too much like Empower Network. This was a huge operation that was on YouTube that kind of infiltrated YouTube. It was a multi-level marketing plan that happened throughout YouTube, and because I was involved in the music marketing kind of hip-hop music production kind of scene, I saw a lot of music producers get sucked into the multi-level marketing kind of thing, especially with Empower Network. And then they relaunched it as 2 other different things. And so I see a lot of the same similarities between Bitconnect, where a lot of people were saying they were making a ton of money with Empower Network, and the way the ads were portrayed on YouTube. I saw the similar kind of situation with Bitconnect and Empower Network, and that kind of fell apart as well. I'm not happy this has happened. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm stating what I initially thought. I didn't want to create videos on this because friends of mine were involved in it. I didn't want them to be alarmed. They said they were making some money in it, and I just left them make their own decisions for themselves. I told them I wouldn't be a part of it. They did try and promote it to me, but I didn't. It wasn't something for me. It just reminded me too much of Empower Network. So you can see closing the lending exchange platform doesn't mean we'll stop supporting the Bitconnect coin. Closing the lending platform will allow it to be listed outside of the exchanges, giving more options for trading. We will work to make Bitconnect coin available to merchant websites providing AP access to Bitconnect coins on the platform. Bitconnect X ICO is still functioning and building an exchange platform. Bitconnect X website operates will be listed here. This is not the end of the company community, but we're closing some of the services on the website, and we'll continue to offer the cryptocurrencies and services in the future. I'm sorry, but this doesn't look good at all. You can talk about Bitconnect X all day, it just doesn't look good at all, and I doubt many people are going to be using Bitconnect coin after this, whether it will have any value at all. And that's not to be mean to anyone who has any Bitconnect. It's just this is just looks like. It's dead and buried. It just literally looks like it's dead and buried. We will work to make Bitconnect coin available to merchant websites. This is not the end of the community. We're closing some of the services on the website, and this will continue. Yeah, so I've already got it. So we'll just take a look at some quick headlines. I won't make this video as long as the last one that I had. I'll just refresh it again to see the damage that's done. Okay, it's actually came up in irrelevant value. I'm not sure why that's happened, but maybe some people out there are still holding. A lot of people on here are. One second, I'll just see what the top ones are. CoinDesk is huge, so I might see. Okay, that's not good. Funny how Bitconnect is back functioning better, faster. That's kind of disappointing because. One second now. See what CoinDesk has said. Breaking news, Bitconnect says it's shutting down its services, lending exchange sites, cease and desist letters, and bad press. So it's basically everything I've just said. It says good news for the cryptocurrency. Some people think this crypto should get rid of scammy Ponzi schemes. There's no proof that it was. It just it seemed very multi-level marketing. And the way it was advertised never gave me any confidence in it. You can just see there was a couple of people on there. Maybe we'll now stop seeing those kind of Bitconnect ads on YouTube. These kind of events did look a bit silly as well. The Bitconnect events looked really silly. It just totally reminded me of Empower Network. A lot of people have lost some money today now, and I'm worried. The one thing I'm worried about now is that the media are going to have a whole field day on anything related to cryptocurrency. So it's just hope other kind of companies and other sites don't get attacked because of what's happened with Bitconnect. I think that's all I really need to say right now. Yeah, that's all I need to say now. This was Dan with Coin Cerberus. So don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. We're also on Twitter. If you hit the like and subscribe button, it really mean a lot to me. And if you feel anything that you need to say underneath the video or anything I've left out, hit me up on Twitter or on YouTube, guys. Take care.